So now what I am going to tell you is UPSC preparation, and I have not yet prepared any subjects, anything like that for UPSC. As far as UPSC is concerned, now what I'm going to tell you, the Aishwarya Soren is a model. She is a model. She was a model, not now, and now she got selected for IFS at the rank of 93. So from her biography have to read out so and so lessons here from her so isbabuji.com IAS IPS officers that oblique Aishwarya hyphen Soren here from IS Babuji. Aishwarya Soren IFS officer, complete information of IS officer. So okay, so is Aishwarya Soren as an IS model. In fact, she is both. Aishwarya Soren has proven that a woman can do anything. Despite the toughness of the UPSC exam, Aishwarya Soren has cracked it in very less time. Who is this brilliant woman? Aishwarya Soren IFS. Also, let's learn about the journey of IS Soren from Delhi University, graduate to a model to an IS officer. Read the article thoroughly to get to know Aishwarya Soren. Table of content, what you are getting to know about her. Aishwarya Soren's biography, educational qualification, preparation, technique, timetable, that is phase 1 starting, phase 2 revision, phase 3 optional subject, phase 4 general studies, phase 5 answer writing, phase 6 prelims, and phase 7 post prelims, phase 8 post mains, phase 9 interview, and phase 10 waiting for the results. And coaching and study material, UPSC rank, a message to future UPSC aspirants. So next frequently asked questions, Aishwarya Soren, editor's note, Aishwarya Soren. And now the UPSC announced its civil service results 2019 recently. Aishwarya Soren, the Miss India finalist, is among the civil servants who cleared UPSC 2019. Mr. Soren has subsequently secured rank 93 in the UPSC exam 2019. The results were consequently announced on August 4th, 2020. Aishwarya Soren's story from a model to civil servant is aspiring and motivating. Aishwarya Soren's biography. Aishwarya Soren was born on 11th March 1997. She was born in the year 1997, hence she is currently 24 years old. She was born into a well-established family in Churu, Rajasthan. Aishwarya's father, Mr. Ajay Kumar, is a commanding officer of NCC Telangana Battalion, Karimnagar. Her mother, Suman Soren, is a housewife. Also, she has a younger brother. His name is Aman Soren. He is also pursuing his education currently. Aishwarya Soren was adjudged Miss Clean and Carefresh Face 2014. Furthermore, in 2015, she had won the Miss Delhi crown. Consequently, she was Miss India's finalist in 2016. Educational qualification: Aishwarya Soren attended Sanskrit school in Chaitanyapuri, New Delhi. Moreover, she was always an intelligent, hardworking student. She subsequently worked extra hard starting from her school life. Aishwarya scored so well in her 12th grade and got a score of 97.5%. Further, this helped her a lot in her future, since she got such amazing marks and great scores. She got into the top colleges in New Delhi, SRCC, Sriram College of Commerce, in the best yet top college in New Delhi under Delhi University. Here, she completed her graduation. Aishwarya chose economics honors during her graduation. She was also inclined towards modeling and fashion from her childhood. Also, she wanted to become one of the well-known models in the industry. Preparation is now technical. Aishwarya was a very ambitious, hardworking student from start. She has scored great scores in school. Even in UPSC preparation, Aishwarya utilized a special technique. She herself calls this study mantra, 10 plus 8 plus 6. She followed this strategy during her preparation in 2018 to 19. This technique, she planned on doing 10 hours of studying, followed by 8 hours of proper sleep, also minimum of 6 hours of other activities to remain fresh and stress-free. Timetable: Aishwarya distributed her entire UPSC preparation in 10 phases. This helped her give proper attention and time to each aspect. Phase 1 start. From May, she started her preparation, started reading newspapers, watch videos on UPSC, and reading NCRT. By the end of the month, Aishwarya started making notes from Lakshmikant and history books, and figured her 10 plus 8 plus 6 study mantra. Phase 2 revision. Aishwarya Soren started reading new subjects including geography, society, etc. Also, the regularly read at least 3 books that she had read in the previous phase, and 2 for current affairs. Moreover, by the end of July, Aishwarya started gaining some confidence in the polity, government schemes, and culture. Yet geography was still difficult for her. Phase 3 optional subject. This phase was all about an optional subject, economics. From August to October, Aishwarya's main focus shifted on optional. She also started doing 1 chapter each of polity, history, geography, etc., along with government schemes. The phase 4 general studies, extending previous phase of Aishwarya got her SGS preparation in November and December. Her revision went on as usual, but now with a greater focus. Current affairs were revised on that day itself, and then again every Saturday. Phase 5 answer writing. After feeling confident enough to write answer, Aishwarya joined the Vision IAS test series. Despite her best efforts, she says she could not reduce her time beyond 3.40 hours till March. Phase 6 prelims. The month of April was all about prelims. She says she kept in touch with her optional subject for at least 30 minutes each day. The prelims were held on June 2. She had practiced about 25 free online papers. She continued trying practice tests in the morning, revision in the evening, and again on Saturday. Also after April, she stopped filing new current affairs. Phase 7 post prelims. After prelims, Aishwarya took a 3-day break from studies. After that, she got back in the game with a new spirit. For mains, she started doing answer writing, preparing for essays. She joined the Bliss Point test series for economics. Also, she continued along with Vision IAS essay and her GS online mocks. The idea time it tested was 7 minutes for 10 marks questions, and about 10 minutes for 15 marks questions. For essay and ethics, she took out half an hour to practice her of plan and brainstorm, a 20-minute audio recording of quotations on various topics in her own voice. This she played every morning during the workout. Aishwarya filtered out all the trivial events in current affairs of facts on education, health, etc. She kept these handy to revise and use the reference in exams. Phase 8 post mains. Just like prelims, Aishwarya was back after a 3-day break. After her mains, full of optimism, she started devoting an hour to interview preparation. Even before the results came out, the results finally came in January. The detailed application form was filled up. In February, she attended 1 mock in the SAIS Institute to get a brief idea about the UPSC interview. Phase 9 interview. So Aishwarya went on her interview quest alone to Delhi. She was second in line for the 30-minute interview. Question on US-India trade deal, education policy, infrastructure were asked. Phase 10 waiting for the results. Aishwarya did not stress during her waiting time. In fact, she enjoyed watching movies and series she missed in the 1 year. Also, she kept her preparation constant using the study mantra she coined. After all, her efforts were paid off in glorious ways. Coaching and study material. Aishwarya Soren did not opt for any coaching classes for the UPSC preparation. According to her, joining coaching is a personal choice. She says it differs from person to person. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. She has always believed in self-study since her childhood. Other than self-studying, she believed in her mentor. Her mentor was IPS Mahesh Bhagwat. He helped her in her preparation and to become Aishwarya Soren IFS. Her major concern was cracking the interview stage. Her mentor helped her through it all. She also mentioned in her interviews that he helped her with study materials and mock tests. Now, UPSC rank. Aishwarya was a studious and ambitious student from her childhood. It was her dream to become Aishwarya Soren IAS, which she accomplished after cracking the UPSC exam. After also become an IAS officer, she cleared UPSC without coaching any help or any help from other help. For years, she dedicated herself to studies. She went off social media. She put her entire focus on her preparation. After a whole year of struggle, she got her aspired results. Not only did she clear the exam, but scored All India rank 93. This is an amazing and extreme moment for proudness for herself and her family. So message to future UPSC aspirants: to achieve success in clearing UPSC, the first thing you will need is to know yourself. You should know your own capabilities. One needs to avoid the stereotypes. One should have complete discipline focused towards your studies. If you have all of these, then there is nothing you cannot achieve. All the best. So which is better, IAS or IFS? Indian Administrative Services. Indian Administrative Service is an all India service. Subsequently, the Indian Foreign Service is a central service, but the salary structure of an IFS is bigger because of higher allowances. Yes. Are 12th marks important for IAS? Marks of 10th, 12th, or even graduation don't matter in UPSC interviews. There are no minimum marks criteria. UPSC doesn't believe in any other institutions. How many IAS are cleared every year? 180 IAS officers are appointed every year. After critically analyzing the UPSC results and recruitments of past years, it is crystal clear that around 180 candidates are selected every year. Despite the increasing or decreasing number of vacancies of other services, only 180 IAS officers are recruited every year. Aswar Swaran IFS or IAS. Aswar Swaran IFS officers attempted IAS exam and cleared it with Air 93. That's all. Thank you.